On this episode of SMC Garage, we're gonna
We're gonna wait for Matt, or we're just doing this?
I think we should just start
Fuck it, I'm Matt.
We have a Matt.
This is my Jeep. It's 2006. It's a Wrangler. It's an X. It's got the inline 6 and 6-speed transmission. It's in okay shape. Today we're gonna put a winch on the front of it. It's a 9,500-pound Smittybilt winch. Careful, the first gear is the parking brake. Oh, let me just unbuckle it from the seat, because safety third. So this is the winch. That's its stuff. It says 3,500 kilograms, but we don't do none of that British shit here.
That's everywhere other than America.
Shut up. Ugh. It's kind of like being in a strongman competition every time you pick it up.
Do we have to cut anything off? Oh, let me rephrase that. Do we get to cut anything off?
There's actually something I want to cut, but
Nice.
We'll save that for later. This is a winch bracket.
Mounting plate for Jeep Wrangler.
Yep. UV cover, an aluminum fairlead.
Oh, you're going all out.
In this episode, Chris doesn't appear in it.
Well, you're gonna appear in it. You just did.
How about for an intro, I'll lay on my air horn until one of your neighbors comes out.
I don't have an idea.
This in my car always, and that's going to be very useful in like 3 seconds. What does it say?
This sentence.
No, this whole sentence.
Work it like a pro since 1957.
Just like your mom. Do not open with a sharp object, may cause damage to part. So here's the plate that goes on the bumper that the winch mounts to. I'm glad we chose to film on the hottest day of this month so far.
It's not that hot, I thought.
I'm fat.
Should we begin?
Yeah, where's the winch itself?
I put it over here.
We're gonna need that. It's crucial to the installation. You need a ratchet or like an impact gun. Or both. A socket set that's, I'm gonna say,
Let me go get the thing.
17.
17? Ooh, look at you go.
Yo, is that it?
That was it.
Oh.
Wow, this don't want to do.
I ordered those fenders, right? And they got to my house like 2 days ago. In the box, and you ship it back to us, and we'll cover the different $100, the ones I bought.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, I think it's moving.
We in here.
One down.
Do you need those?
Probably.
Okay.
Right now we're getting high quality
I don't-
shots of Steve's ass.
I don't have an extension. Just push it.
This way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt my hand if I get it.
That's why I'm having you do it.
We get this on here.
It doesn't. It doesn't fit. Steve got it.
I told you the breaker bar would work again, dude.
My answer to most things is just get angrier at it and just keep kicking it. Which usually works out pretty well for me, if I'm being honest. Alright, this is off, man.
Alright, Steve at the 10.
I moved up a weight class. Last time it was a cardboard box.
Yeah.
That like shook the earth.
So now this thing goes on? My pace, this is your winch.
Yeah, dude, you picked up the tools first. You know the rules.
I can't wait to go to my house Sunday and make Steve do my brake cylinder.
Hello? You cannot drive on a flat tire, no.
Do I need all 4?
Get
of my
very
tires?
hot and then rip off the wheel. Oh, okay. In your trunk is my breaker bar and some of my tools. Can you bring that with you? Out a flat tire.
Cool.
So he's gonna get dropped off here, but he is bringing the breaker bar.
What are we doing today, Matt?
Well, first we're waiting for after gets here. He's gonna bring a breaker bar.
Who's gonna bring it though?
He's gonna bring a. So is on his way, and is bringing a breaker bar. The breaker bar was in his trunk, but his car got a flat. He's getting dropped back off, and inside of the car that is coming in, there'll be a breaker bar, courtesy of.
What?
Can we cut that second tab off the back?
I have to go get it now?
Really not what it was designed to do.
Okay, what about this?
So like theoretically, this is it under the car. If we cut these two off, there's bolts on the bottom of the bumper. It might fit.
If it falls off in front of your car, you're gonna run over it.
I was kind of hoping it was but it's Matt.
Kinda hoping it was who?
I was really hoping it was but it's Matt.
Well, Matt's here, so our production pace is going to drop significantly. From already a snail's face. Alright, so what goes on next? This? The winch has to go on the plate first? Why?
No.
Because then you can't access the bottom of it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, you're kind of hoping you're.
He's just saying that because every time he says I have to bleep it out now because he thinks it's funny.
The audience thinks it's funny. We have to do what the people want. Steve volunteered to do all of it himself, apparently.
That's not. Matt, keep your winch happy. I have one like this.
This goes up to 250.
Oh, we can finally check my axle nuts.
I'm not worried about them. They've held up for like 4 months.
Probably been closer to a year.
Was it really?
Because I complained about how hot it was and it rained all the time.
Where was spaghetti thing? To the winch. And that's it.
And that's it, then we're done.
That's how you winch, bro. I don't like your parts organization, to be perfectly honest, Steve.
What organization? Oh, this is electrical. And this bag's open.
That's a winch controller.
The winch controller.
Here you go, Matt.
Oh,
I got you something.
Oh, sweet. Random electrical equipment. My favorite.
Can you come pick this up?
Yeah, dude.
I would agree.
I'm sitting. But you...
Title of this episode's definitely something about pulling out.
Did you bring beer?
No, forgot.
Then why did you come?
Don't throw a beer
Throw a
at him,
beer.
it'll explode when he opens
This
it.
is content, baby.
Okay, fine.
This is
Go
content,
ahead.
baby.
Let me try it
It would have been
here.
a lot cooler shot though if I caught it and then did that.
Just pour beer everywhere.
You got it on the camera.
It worked though.
Yeah, dude.
There's still beer on the lens.
The wiring seems straightforward. I'm gonna regret saying that.
Fuck Smittybilt.
Wait.
No fucking stickers.
Dude,
And fuck.
how is it supposed to work if I can't put a sticker on my car?
Fucking bullshit.
Pack it all up. Oh! Wait a minute! We got stickers! We take back everything we said about Smittybilt.
Never mind. Don't fuck Smittybilt.
I'm just saying, the
That's-
stickers should have been in the box with the important stuff. Does that say DirecTV? No, it doesn't. Never mind. It says contact them directly. Is that better?
Yeah, you thought it was hard getting out of my car in that seat? That is the same seat, but just on the ground directly.
I'll tell you what's hard.
It's in my car.
I'll tell you what's hard. Getting out of bed every morning.
Right, hold on.
Can you
I'm
sit
gonna-
next to me and like help me work?
Yeah,
Nito Benito. Mussolini. You like that one?
No.
I said Nito Benito. Mussolini.
Steve. Steve, move. You're blocking your car.
Yeah,
that's in my repertoire.
I've been saying that forever. I've been not saying anything you guys before.
Yo, the crazy thing is I just don't listen when you guys talk.
Like,
I told him we should put it on though so it doesn't roll back into the thing.
Yeah, and also I put it on sideways.
oh. Matt, you're bad at this.
Yeah, dude, that's why you're in charge of the fucking install.
Steve, you ready to put my master cylinder in all by yourself?
How did this happen? How did I become the person that does all the work?
Because you're the one that's always like, I could have bought this kit where it comes fully assembled, but instead I'm gonna come buy the one that's like fucking Legos and do all the wiring myself and hope it works.
Did you read the Keep Your Winch Happy?
I know how to keep a winch happy. Alright, pull out.
Oh.
Do not screw wire nuts too tight.
Everything I do breaks.
Don't
Those are
screw it
the
in too
instructions we need.
tight.
This has to go on first.
Safety precautions. Number 1.
Don't want
Dress properly. Keep a safe distance.
A safe
Avoid
distance from what exactly?
unintentional starting. Just distance.
That's the motor.
Alright.
This is the transmission.
tie rod
the
over cable
gearbox or
mounting
whatever you
instructions
call
below.
it. I just cross-threaded this bolt already.
Did you really? Yeah. Were any of the things labeled? The box, the bag?
Dude, I don't know. You ripped them all out like a bear going through a trash can. And I cross-thread both.
There's never a dull moment here. These are not the instructions, the installation instructions.
Throw it.
We might need them later, but I don't think you're cross-threading these. I think you're just reaching the lock washer.
Cool.
Where'd you get these from?
The same bag that those were in.
Okay. How? This is sealed. How did you get these? Are you magic?
Dude, it's just like bolts. Just put the bolts on.
I'm not just gonna start putting things on if I'm not sure, because then I'm gonna have to take them off because they will be wrong.
I feel like we're missing something.
Probably the instructions.
This is the instructions. Wait, no, not that.
Put that sticker somewhere important.
Bingo.
Oh my god, I'm right again.
This is all of the things I was looking for. Like,
Finally the show.
this is not actually what I thought it was. Alright, this is the wiring instructions. We do need this. There's just instructions for every step that are all separate and on different kinds of paper.
Dude, there's an instruction manual right there.
You want to flip through that and tell me if it tells you how to put this onto that?
Hold this.
With what bolts?
Ow. Yeah, I'll find it.
Like we need 4 bolts for the bottom of this, and we don't have 4 matching bolts that fit in these holes.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
Have 4 bolts that fit. Two short ones and 2 long ones, but we only have 2 nuts to secure them on the other side.
So we're just missing nuts.
Yes. Exact nuts.
Steve, if you didn't rip them all, everything to
I
shreds,
didn't rip anything out. I ripped open all the boxes.
Yeah, dude, that's like the problem here, actually, is you ripped
These are
everything
56.
fucking open. Are these them?
And you see how these are square, so they can slide into this?
Good job, Matt Pace. Saved the day.
The only thing I can't save is myself. I'm assuming that the front is the part where it says Smittybilt.
Okay.
Hang on real quick though, we should tighten these down so they're not poking out and before we put the winch on and can't access that.
He's undoing your work, Matt.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing his work.
Oh, you're tightening it?
It's a lot of weight on my legs.
How does it feel?
Steve is so muscular.
Am I?
So let's put
I
the
don't think
bolts
that's
in.
true.
Dude, stop
like-
moving. I can't get this.
Are you leaning on it?
What's the right washers?
Those.
Yeah, whatever. It's not what these were for.
Oh, he just fucking tightened.
I'm gonna kill myself. Dude, I spent so much time installing that and making it perfect, and you like ruined it before it even left the fucking box. Oh, my girlfriend just texted me safety third. She sent a
I
lot
can't
of
feel
other
my left
texts. Like a lot of other texts, but I'm not gonna read them right now. I don't like being on camera. I'm camera shy.
Why?
Because I'm so ugly.
We're all ugly.
I disagree. I
He's
think
not
that
as
face is awesome.
Except Steve. Steve's the cute one. Steve's the twink.
Oh boy. So these are supposed to be 75 foot-pounds. So remember that.
Heavy.
Did you say we only have 8?
Torque them till they make a sound.
Like that?
Yeah.
Well, they got lock washers on them, so they're gonna be tight for a little bit.
Steve, you're not trying to
Can you just stand behind me and push me forward? Ready? Just push.
Where are you standing up to?
Okay. Right, stop pushing me. Stop. I need to lean backwards because there's a lot of weight in front of me.
Lean back. Lean back. We need another close-up of Steve's ass.
Yo, man, we need to go to New York.
They're not gonna go in easy.
What are we gonna use for that?
PB blaster.
Oh man, you're so late on that.
PB
Peanut
blaster.
butter blaster.
Be predictive with your camera movements.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go get us that. We might need these instructions.
That you're spraying what on?
PB blaster.
What'd you just
It
break?
fell.
Nothing.
So this is the solenoid that controls the winch. We can mount it on the side, like this, or on the top. What do the people want?
Vote now on your mobile devices. Comment below.
And the votes are in. Where should we put this guy?
I also lost the tool that I need to put this on. Another tool? Oh. Thank you. I love how tiny this is. By that I mean I hate it.
That's what she said.
Fucking L, dude.
How did it mount?
I don't know. I probably should have read that far in the instructions. Let's wait. Uh-oh.
I love that sound. I'm gonna guess you did it the way that's not the way we're trying to do.
Maybe.
I can't wait to rip your fucking bumper off.
Mine?
Yes. When we improperly
Oh,
somehow hook it up.
I was like, why are you so mad at me?
No, I'm not. But I just am thinking
I
ahead
thought I
and I'm
was
like,
helping.
we're fucking idiots, so we're gonna hook it up wrong, and then instead of bending your frame out, we're gonna bend your bumper off the car. Shouldn't we wire these up?
There's something there.
Yeah, before we mount this box?
It's not mounted, it's just sitting here loose so it doesn't fall underneath everything again.
Word. Word.
Also, we don't need any of these things.
Yes.
Before that was the Ford.
I like the Forge a lot.
I like the Ford. That game was okay.
I started Season of the Drifter, and I didn't love it, and that's all it means.
something IX under your name. That'd be cool.
Oh wow, the service here is incredible. Steve, does this have to ground anywhere?
Yeah, it grounds the battery. This might ground itself to the mount by being mounted. I don't really know. Before I bolted everything down.
That sounded.
Hello? Is this your power steering pump all the way up here?
Yeah, so that when you get in an accident, you have to replace it.
It doesn't look like it belongs there.
No, but that's where it's at.
It looks like it's falling
And guess
out.
who made it? Guess who made it?
Oh, Mercedes.
Mercedes. Maybe we should have done the wiring, then put it on the mounting plate.
Maybe if the instructions were like
Instructions unclear.
You have 5 voicemails.
5?
Yes.
Oh, that's just physical therapy calling to let me know I have an appointment. I never listen to them because I know it's
Your therapist?
no physical therapy.
Oh, my therapist?
My therapist gave up already.
Listen, kids on the internet, this is a public service announcement. Mental health is important and should not be taken lightly. So, if you're feeling sad or something, don't leave mean comments. Go talk to someone.
Yeah,
And leave mean comments.
I'm not even gonna make a joke about that. That was really nice.
What's your problem?
I keep dropping things. That's a start.
Steve?
Yes? I don't like this beer.
No, me either. You gotta drink it.
I don't care for that.
It says it's a fine Pilsner beer, and I think that's an overstatement.
Calling it beer is an overstatement.
Honesty.
Wait, no, time
hold
out.
on.
We need to find the socket wrench.
I was gonna say,
I dropped it here-ish, and
Here-ish.
Was that what you dropped into the car before?
yes, was the socket wrench.
Seriously, I went from not having changed my oil ever in my life to like, okay, I'm gonna put these coilovers on now. I'm gonna do this.
When I bought my Miata, I knew nothing about cars. Oh, PB Blaster was dripping down my arm. Did we find it and move it somewhere else?
No.
No.
Positive, right?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did it go?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Where?
It's literally in the grill, in the space between the grill.
We predicted it.
Here?
It's literally it's like
Direct me.
in there, but the other side.
My hands are full.
Oh my god.
I have a
I have
camera
an idea.
and a fine Pilsner beer.
Reach down there. Knock it loose so it falls on my face. Oh, you're getting there. Oh wait, don't touch it, don't touch it. I'm gonna try to push it this way now. Nope, back.
We got it.
Got it. It's fucking annoying. Now where's the socket? Here it is.
We got some interesting angles.
Do you? Tell me all about the interesting angles you got.
Whatever happened to the person who hit you?
Which one?
The second one.
That was a 17-year-old in her dad's BMW, and she got away with it because she lied to the cop, and there was no evidence. So it's just a he said, she said. I think I'm cross-threading this.
I really don't care what you do as long as it's in there. Remember, cross-threading is nature's Loctite.
We said that, and that's right, but it's actually rust that's nature's Loctite. Cross-threading is nature's torque wrench. Okay, so this is mounted, Matt.
No, there's probably a better way I'm supposed to be doing this, but I can't think of it, and I'm already in this predicament. Okay, those are all on. Like, can't feel my fingers anymore.
What's your...
This is a highly scientific process. Like, I thought my impact gun was loud, but his impact gun is like the loudest thing in the universe.
It's not that loud.
What's it torque to?
75. It's the torque wrench cooking. I think that's the car cooking. There we go. Is this how you planned on doing this?
No, what? No, yeah. I just want the people watching to know that this is the hardest part of the installation.
On this car? Yeah.
I don't like that the internet now knows what it looks like under my hood. Because I'm not proud of it.
Plug it in, plug it in. Wait.
It worked. It's on.
Rip your own pump.
Okay.
Yeah, hold it for like a half a second.
All right, Steve. Let's pack her up and let's pull that Miata.
Let's do it then.
That's it, folks. And now for something completely different.
Let me know what I should do.
This has to be the dumbest thing we've ever done. What are you doing? I think if anything gives first, it goes to Steve's tow hook.
That Miata is still smiling. You can feel the pain.
Flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief, all my crew on, bullets rattling, and listen at your toque, never say bye, so in hands, clutching on my hook, this a war zone.
That moved it though. It absolutely did. That's a win. I could not do that.
War zone. It's a war zone.
You're pulling it. Stop.
Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leave
Kill all the way.
Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe hunting, but I found it, homie, been cracked.
That is much greater than well, let's see how the bumper fits.
You been whacked. I kill them all, feel the motherfucking impact.
The panel gaps are a little bit better. This gap line here, while the hood is not perfectly level with it, is much more consistent than it was before. I think the only way we could actually get a strap on the center of this, no, because the AC condenser is literally underneath it, so you can't get a tow strap around it. So I think the only way to be able to properly pull that out without moving all the AC stuff or taking anything out like that would be to drill a bolt through this and hook it onto a bolt.
Could always make this hole bigger.
I think that's it. I think that's the best we're gonna do. If I put the other fender back on, it's much better than right after the accident. Did you guys see what it looked like? This is what it all looked like before.
Oh shit, yeah, from this angle you can see it pour out. Yeah.
It's way better than it was, but you can definitely tell it's still a little. All right, so I'm gonna call it. We'll just put the other fender back on and say that it's done.